September's horror block is here, not a moment too soon. I'm gonna open it coming up on the next Batcave. Hi guys, welcome back to the Batcave. I'm your host, Lady Hellbat, and we are going to open my September horror block. Even though it's October, I was emailing Horror Block asking where my block was, and they said it went out, and it was a great big mystery until the guy who lives like 4 doors up came down with it and said, "Oh, I think this is for you." So it went to the wrong address. It was totally sitting up the street for like a week, but it's here now, and I am so excited because if you remember last month, the teaser theme for this month's block is The Shining, and it's a Stephen King themed box, and I'm gonna open it right now. So, start with the shirt. Oh, Misery Lane. What the fuck is that? It looks to be a spin-off off the movie Misery, but I was actually really unaware of it. That does look like Kathy Bates with her hammer, which is kind of an interesting touch. Stephen King fans know that in the book she actually used a hatchet and she cut off his legs, but that's a hammer. I guess it's a show. It's a pretty good shirt. I hope it's a good show because I'm not going to want to wear the shirt if the show isn't good, but there it is. Next up, oh my god, this is terrifying. It's a little Pennywise plushie. The label says It, the movie, and I guess, you know, it's kind of hard to say if this is going to be classic Pennywise or newfangled Pennywise. His outfit certainly looks familiar, and his hair is very soft. And I don't know about you guys, but I've seen a couple of pictures of the guy who's going to play the new Pennywise, and I'm okay with it. You know, you're not going to be able to beat Tim Curry at his own game. This is the kind of role that an actor is going to have to really make his own, and can't remember that guy's name, but I think he's up to it. Oh, yeah! Oh, this rules! It's a wall hook hanging with the very iconic door piece from The Shining that says Red Rum. This is an awesome item. If this were in the store, I would fucking buy it in a heartbeat. And that is, man, bravo, Horror Block. If I wasn't holding something in my hand, I would applaud you. This is practical. It's really good quality. I can't wait to put this up. This rules. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't watch videos and spoil it for myself and I got the full effect. Are you jealous? Fucking cool. Next up, we have Rue Morgue magazines. Rue Morgue Library Volume 7, Monstro Bizarro. I definitely got a couple of emails at the Rue Morgue office being like, hey, how come I don't get the Halloween issue? It's because you got this instead. But this book is awesome. I got to proofread it, and I especially dug the chapter on the Mothman, upon which the Mothman prophecies were based, and of course all the Mothman mythology. I thought it was really interesting. And so yeah, if you like the Monstro Bizarro column in Rue Morgue magazine, you will enjoy this book. It's more expensive than the magazine too, so you're getting more value, just saying. Next up, we have a piece of artwork. Is this who I think it is? It's PJ Souls. It is assigned. It has a certificate of authenticity that the actual signing of this item was a blah, 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 witnessed by something. And she was in Carrie, Halloween, Stripes, Rock and Roll High School. She's a mega babe and an icon, and it's an autographed picture. No, I don't have anything else to say about that. And finally, we have another piece of artwork. Now this has no context. There's nothing written on it. On the back it says printed in Canada. Hang on, let me look at this for a second. It's a silhouette of a fellow who's looking at like a giant obelisk that's maybe rocket. Oh, is it a rocket landing? This might be from Gunslinger or the Dark Tower series, which I actually never read by Stephen King, but I understand it's being developed into a TV show. Man, I'm kind of embarrassed. I feel like a shit horror expert for not knowing what this is, but I don't. Actually, maybe there's a clue in here. Hold up. Misery Lane, this exclusive shirt, blah, blah. Pennywise plush, Dark Tower. It is a Dark Tower art print. Yes. Dark Tower is the nexus point of the time-space continuum. Wow. I actually didn't know it was a sci-fi piece, so that's really interesting. Rue Morgue, autograph, Norma Watson, Carrie. It's not Norma Watson, it's PJ Souls. This thing is wrong. This exclusive shirt is a must-have for fans of Stephen King's Misery. Oh, okay, so it's not a TV series. This thing is all kinds of wrong. Like, it's showing the Halloween issue of Rue Morgue magazine right here. It says that this is Norma Watson, but there's a picture of PJ Souls. So that's it for this block, it looks like, but the teaser for next month's horror block contains an exclusive item from A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'm happy to see that that looks to be the classic logo, so it's likely the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and along with some killer exclusive items from Halloween and Hellraiser. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Horror Block is stepping up. These are the franchises horror fans want to see. This has been a fantastic block. This Shining Hook thing alone is so fucking rad. I'm really excited about this. And everything else is kind of cool too. So thank you for joining me for this Horror Block unboxing. If you got a Horror Block and you got something different, please do let me know, because as always, I love hearing from you guys. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to it, because I'll be back soon with another episode of The Batcave. See you then.